Welcome to this wonderful channel, I Review TV. We review and serialize books. Subscribe, follow and share our channel on all social media. Thank you.
Freeze that hit hard on my face and entire body was because the first time I visited London was during summer. So rather than take heavy winter clothing with me on this trip, I underestimated the severity of the cold in the month of October and wore light clothing. By the time I leave Heathrow Airport, I had thought I would be in the Hackney area before 6 p.m. But that was not to be. The Indian taxi driver who picked me from the airport drove as if East London was another borough in West London, where Heathrow Airport is located. The more I pressed on him to drive faster, the more he slowed down the pace. At one point he was doing 60 miles per hour, and the meter was clocking each mileage faster than my total budget for airport taxi. Heavens, what if by the time I get to Lea Bridge Road, my final destination, the taxi fare is more than what was left with me? Hope there will be somebody at home to make up for any shortfall. All that was dashed by the time we arrived by 7:30 p.m., exactly an hour after the British Airways flight landed at Heathrow Airport. The fare on the meter left me with just a few pounds sterling to spare. I blamed the India taxi driver for my frozen predicament. If only he had been faster, I probably would have met my host before he went off to his evening job at the hospital. My bag in hand, Elle decided to head for the red telephone booth a few yards from the house of my host. The light inside the booth kept the atmosphere warm and friendly. At first, Elle pretended as if I was making a call, so as to keep at bay any potential user. How long was this pretense going to last? For as long as it will take my host to return back from work. The only London telephone number with me was that of a childhood friend back in Nigeria. Call the number, they may be living close by. My inner voice told me, this is London. You don't just surprise people by turning up at their doorstep and expecting them to receive you with open hands.